When we moved into our apartment, there was no lights in the living room, so we had to go lamp shopping. But I didn't like any of the lamps. They just were ugly. And then I thought, I can build something that both looks good and is very functional too. And that's what I came up with. I love biking. I needed a lamp. Put the two together, what could be better? So I'm gonna tear these things down, show you guys how I put them together, and maybe you can do the same. I happen to have two old bicycle wheels laying around that I wasn't using anymore. You'll want to take the tires off because you'll be drilling into these things. For the lighting, I'm using a 13-foot LED rope light that I found at Home Depot. The rope light came with these double-sided plastic tabs, but you can just trim off the one end. The tabs are attached to the holes in the rim using a self-tapping screw. As you work around the wheel, you have to bend the LED to fit the curvature of the wheel. The trickiest part is making the rope light jump from one wheel to the other. Since the rope light was longer than I needed, I had to double it up at one section. I just zip tied the bottom and top layers of LEDs together. To mount the wheels to the wall, I simply used these wooden discs that I found in an art supply store. 3 short pieces of all-thread rod are threaded into the 3 holes around the center point of the mount. They're attached to the wood using a wood screw to machine screw adapter. I used a simple drywall anchor to secure the mounts to the wall. The pieces of all-thread rod push through the spokes close to the center hub. Once the wheels are on the mounts, they have to be adjusted so that they're in line with the wall. You just play around with the nuts and washers for a while until it looks right. The outlet that I used is connected to a switch, which makes this setup very nice. And that is how I built my bicycle wheel light. I'm going to be doing more projects like this, building more things, showing you things I've made in the past. If you want to see more, you should really subscribe to this channel. I'll put a link here for that. I also have links on my channel page to Instructables and Instagram and Pinterest, where I'll have a few more details on these projects. And that's it.